Now, the Madras High Court will take up today a plea by the TVK party seeking an independent probe into the Karur Stampede tragedy. At least 41 people died after a stampede broke out during actor-turned-politician and TVK chief Vijay's campaign rally in Karur district on Saturday. As Vijay entered the venue, large numbers of cadres followed his vehicle, merged with the crowd already present, leading to a sudden surge. The victims included women and children, while those who fainted during the stampede were taken to the nearest hospital for treatment. Many of those who died in the stampede, according to authorities, are said to be in their 20s and 30s. A 2-year-old is the youngest victim of the tragedy. While Vijay's TVK party has said it is approaching the High Court to request a probe by investigation agency or special investigation team, BJP has also raised demands for a probe by the Central Bureau of Investigation. K. Annamalai, the former president of Tamil Nadu BJP, who met the victims of Stampede in Karur yesterday, has raised several questions against the DMK government and its police force. Union Minister Nirmala Sitharaman reached the site of the September 27 stampede in Karur in Tamil Nadu today. The Union Minister then visited the Government Medical College Hospital in Karur, where she met the survivors of the tragedy. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has appointed a commission headed by retired Judge Aruna Jagdisan, who has arrived in Karur to investigate the deadly stampede incident and actor-politician Vijay's rally. In a brief interaction with the media after reaching Karur, Jagdisan said that such incidents should not occur in future, adding that remedial measures will be taken. Now, according to the Tamil Nadu DGP in charge, G. Venkatraman, organizers asked for a venue anticipating a crowd of 10,000, but about 27,000 people turned up to have a glimpse of the actor-politician. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's office has declared an ex gratia of rupees 2 lakhs to the victims, the families of victims. The Tamil Nadu government has announced rupees 10 lakh for the families of the victims. Vijay, on the other hand, has announced an ex gratia of rupees 20 lakhs to the families of each victims and rupees 2 lakhs to those injured. All right, to discuss more, we are now being joined live by S.G. Surya from Chennai. He is the State Secretary of BJP in the South Indian state of Tamil Nadu. Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast.
Yes.
Right, now TVK has alleged a controversy in this whole incident, and BJP has supported TVK in getting a CBI probe. If you could just help us understand, what is this controversy and why is the investigation that the state government has asked for not enough?
First of all, the basic problem is with the attitude of the state government in treating the opposition parties. DMK is the ruling party here, and obviously in the opposite side you have AIDMK, BJP, Vijay's TVK and all the parties. Whenever such large meetings, permissions are obtained from the state government and the district administration, the larger venues are allotted only to the ruling party functions and the gatherings. When it comes to the opposition parties, be it AIDMK or BJP or Vijay's TVK, they allot only smaller places because of political vendetta and political vengeance. That is the important reason why this tragedy has occurred. We all know actor Vijay is a popular cine star, not only in Tamil Nadu but across India. Obviously, the crowd that is expected for an actor's meeting, political meeting, is expected to be huge. But the police and the intelligence has failed to obtain the number of people who would attend the gathering, and that is where the problem has started. The party has sought permission for 10,000 people, but this is not Vijay's first rally. He has attended more than 10 rallies already in different cities. So the police and the intelligence should have been more prompt in obtaining the number of people who would attend this program. And being Saturday evening, all the school and college children would also be thronging to the event. It is a basic knowledge that everybody has, but we wonder how the police failed to assess the situation. Secondly, they have deployed only 100 forces on the ground to control the crowd. Even if it is 10,000 gathering as claimed by the party, The number of police force should have been high because in every city wherever Vijay's meeting has happened, we have seen untoward incidents. We have seen small kind of stampedes. Even in his Madurai meeting, 3 people passed away because of bad crowd management. So the police should have first allotted a bigger place. Second, should have given proper security to the place where the meeting was organized.
Right.
So I think it is a complete lack of intelligence by the state
I
government, and they should own up the responsibility.
Absolutely, I understand that. But then, as you mentioned, the TVK party would have been aware of the fact that Vijay is a great actor, and of course, a lot of people would have come there. Oh, then there are questions about the volunteers. What were the volunteers doing it? And we know that, as you mentioned, he has been in other rallies, and according to reports, he actually for this one he brought like 5,000 supporters with vehicles to this venue, and he was supposed to be there in noon. But then he arrived late in the evening. There was huge time to understand that maybe the crowd would have expanded. Do you think the TVK party should not have taken responsibility there as well?
Yeah, see, obviously there are things to blame the TVK party also, right from the delay in coming to the venue. See, the Facebook page of the TVK party says Vijay would be arriving in Karur at 12 noon, but he has arrived at 7:30 p.m. So that is 7.5 hour delay. We were in the spot for the last 2 days. We were told that people were suffering without water, without food, and they have been waiting for 5 to 6 hours in hot sun to see their political leader. So TVK has got a lot of things to answer, but primarily when TVK says they would expect only 10,000 people in the meeting, that's again their fault because they have conducted so many meetings already. They should have anticipated a bigger crowd. But the problem is, the police permission for the meeting was obtained only the previous day, 3 p.m. So in less than 24 hours, the TVK party had to organize everything. Now the question is why there was so much delay in granting permission to the event. If they had given permission much prior, even the TVK party would have organized the meeting better by arranging volunteers, arranging food, arranging water, and other things. For
Right.
now, without all the information in public domain, we see wrong things from both the sides. And I hope to prevent such incidents happening in the future, we need strict laws and rules to be followed in such public gatherings.
Definitely. Absolutely. Of course, in the end, there has been a tragedy. 41 people have died. Of course, we'll be looking at what was the cause, and there's going to be plenty of investigation into this. But of course, as you said, of course, hopefully this does not happen again. But thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast and giving your insights.
Yeah.